What is up, everyone? Mike1217 here, welcoming back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Kong Quest. We are starting the fourth world here. This is Krazy Kremland, and this is kind of a weird themed world. Basically, it's supposed to be like an amusement park, but a lot of the levels are themed after this. They're giant beehives, basically. And I guess the idea is that it's a bee-infested amusement park. I really don't know, but I kind of like it, I guess. You know, I was trying to think of, like, if Retro ever did make Donkey Kong Country Returns 2 and base it off of this game, I kind of wonder how they would make a world that's based off of this. Like, because, like, in the first game, the worlds were all just, like, generic names, like Jungle and Ruins and Cave and, you know, all that stuff. And I was coming up with what they could call the worlds in Donkey Kong Country Returns 2, which they've never really said they're gonna do. And it's kind of disappointing that they don't really plan on making that. But, you know, I was just thinking of it, and I'm thinking like the first world would be like Ship Deck or something. The second world would be like Crater. And, like, I don't know, the third world maybe be like Mines. And then you'd have like a swamp, which we're just in. And then you'd have, this world would like be Park, I guess. And then you have, well, I'm spoiling the rest of the game, but whatever. That's enough of that discussion. I was just kind of thinking of what the worlds would be like if Retro ever did make a Donkey Kong Country Returns game, like, based off of this game. I really do think that they really do need to do that. I mean, it's great that they did a tribute to the first game, but I think the entire series deserves a tribute. In this game especially. I can kind of understand why people may think 3 doesn't really deserve one. And I don't really, like, I don't want to say that it doesn't quote-unquote deserve a tribute, but I will admit that it really isn't, like, as iconic of a game as the first and second one were. So I can't really see a Donkey Kong Country Returns 3 being that popular, but who knows? It probably would be. Again, DKC3 has a pretty good following, and I think, I will say, a pretty good number of people have learned to understand its place and appreciate it. Anyway, I don't think I've really explained anything yet, but in case you couldn't tell by now, when you step on the honey here, that's what this yellow stuff is, it's honey. You get stuck and you can't really move, you can just jump. So Dixie's really good to have in some of these parts, and when you're on the walls, you have to kind of jump back and towards the wall again to move your way up. It's kind of weird. I always thought that the honey looked like cheese, so I guess you can call this the bee's cheese. Yeah, it just always looks like cheese to me because it's too dark and it looks too thick to be honey. Like, it just looks way more like cheese, and really delicious cheese at that. Get Squitter here. Squitter, I don't think Squitter's necessary for getting any bonuses here, but he does make the level a lot easier. The good thing about Squitter is he can actually walk on this honey, so I guess it is a good idea to pick him up, even if I don't know, I think he is necessary for getting something. I might be completely wrong. Actually, he should be necessary, because I can think of a couple bonus areas that you have to use a web platform to. Can you please kill that bee? Jeez. Oh my god. I don't think I'm missing anything yet. I can kind of remember where the bonuses are in this level. The first two were really easy. They're at the very beginning of the level, right next to each other. Kind of funny how they did that. Now, I think we're gonna have... Oh, shit, get rid of that! Thankfully, it's not... Shit. Oh, man, I might have lost him. I might have lost him. Oh, God! I've never really had to back... No, I should be able to get him back. There's no pits over here. Shit, I think I lost him. Thing is, animal buddies don't really seem to despawn. And I don't think I can get that hook. Ugh, I just hate how the enemies respawn. That can really catch... Like, that kills me so much more than anything, are just respawning enemies. So I think I'm screwed for the time being out of getting some of the bonuses here, unless I die on purpose. I don't even know how far I am in the level. Like, I'm pretty sure I've hit the checkpoint. Like, I never really pay attention to stuff like that. Like where the checkpoint is, like, in these really easy levels. This is a really easy level. I'm just thinking of how else I can get that bonus, because there's a path of bananas leading up this way. I don't think the Kongs can get to it with the team up the road. I'm not even gonna mess with it. I might sacrifice in order to get the DK coin. The DK coin, I think, does require Squitter to take out an enemy. Man, I rarely ever do this with the Kongs, so this is really weird for me. I'm doing a lot of things in this playthrough that I don't normally do in the game. So I want to be a lot more careful than I usually am. I want to keep both Kongs, and I'm going to sacrifice oh shit. Use my invincibility to get down here. Oh, I need Squitter to take those out, though. So I'm going to die, because when I shoot back up, I'm going to get hit by the zinger. So that was dumb. I just trapped myself in there. But yeah, the DK coin is in that hole down there. So I'll meet you back where I lost Squitter. Well, I lost Squitter again. Basically, he fell back down into this hole here. This barrel is. You can land on him and get him back from here, but I missed to hit the barrel, and then he despawned. I'm wondering, though, I've never actually tested this, ever, in the Donkey Kong Country games. Do animal buddies respawn? Let's find out. I would sure hope so. No! So again, I have to either die or redo the level. This is incredible, like, I never fail at this stuff, I feel like, anyway. Like, I feel like every time I play through this game on my own, I just go through so smoothly. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but it's true. I mean, I'll have my rough spots, I have my hard levels, but for the most part, I get through these levels pretty easily. And this is the one that I always do in one try. So, it's kind of getting frustrating that I'm messing up the easy levels, but oh well. That's... I guess it adds a little bit of excitement to the LP. It'd be boring if I just flew through everything. Speaking of flying through everything, Dixie's doing a pretty good job of that. Yeah, I'm just really upset that I can't get all the bonuses. But I will. After I beat the level, I'll go back in and get what I'm missing. Is there another one here? There's another path of bananas going up this way. I hate those respawning things! That's getting old, and now I'm getting mad. I'm just sick of those enemies respawning. See, this is so much easier with Squitter. Now, there's an optional path up here, might as well take it. It just leads to a bunch of bananas. Man, this level's long, too. It's longer than I remember it. I'm gonna land on that stupid thing. Those stupid spiny things are everywhere in this level, and they're really annoying. Why is this taking me so long? I thought this was gonna be really quick, but apparently I'm wrong. Apparently I'm having like a terrible time with this level. This isn't a hard level at all, but I'm having a terrible time with it. Let's at least get the G. I almost Kong. Don't know where the O is. Oh, I think the O is being blocked by a zinger that I couldn't kill because I didn't have Squitter. Okay, so that was shitty. I will go back in and get what I missed. So I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the first trail of bananas that I saw. I think one of these just leads to, yeah, banana coins. But there is another one later on in the level that should lead to a bonus. Get ready to shoot like mad. The bee by this hook right here kept fucking getting me and making me lose Squitter. It's really starting to frustrate me. At least I'm past that. You gotta look out for these spinies. Again, they always get me for some reason. I don't know why. Ah, my nose is itching. Ugh. Let's get this done. I really didn't think this level would take this much of my time, but apparently it is. I don't know how long this episode's gonna be. Like, I was planning on doing 3 levels here, even though the third one in this world is pretty long. So I might just do 2, and whatever the video is, it might be a short one, or it might be decent. Who knows? And who really cares? Whatever. I talk about that too much sometimes, how long the video is gonna be. So yeah, you come down here with Squitter, you apparently you do indeed need Squitter, because there's 2 barriers of zingers blocking you from getting the DK coin, as I learned earlier when I tried to get here without Squitter, and by sacrificing a Kong. Didn't quite work out well, but oh well. So there's the DK coin, there's the DK coin, and you just gotta go a little bit further. Yeah, where is the O? I have no idea where the O is. Okay, but this is where the next bonus is. We have another trail of bananas leading up here. And it'll just lead to a cave. Look out for the zinger blocking the way. And let's see what this is. Probably really easy. I think this one's really easy. Because you have Squitter and you just have to make a couple web platforms to get up. So, not hard at all. 3 platforms thinking. That's what I'm thinking. 3 platforms. Yep. Up to 38 Krem coins. Very nice. So, let's start and select and get out of here. And, what? Did I see that right? There's no exclamation point. What? What could I possibly be missing? What? Well, fuck it. You know what? I'm not gonna bother with that right now. I don't want to do that level anymore. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll do it. Okay, I think I'm gonna actually come back to that, because with the start and select I used, I start from the midway barrel. And I think I might have missed one at the beginning? I don't know. It's blowing my mind, because I should know this. Again, this game's like muscle memory to me. I should know just about everything. So, maybe I just wasn't paying attention at the beginning, because there's 2 bonus areas at the very beginning of the level. And I might have just not been paying attention, and I probably only got one of them. That's my assumption, because I can't think of any others that are past the beginning. But yeah, here is our first minecart level. This is Target Tear. This one involves you jumping out of the minecart. Again, the DKC games, with your minecart levels, some levels have you jumping out of the minecart, others have you jumping with the minecart. And this is actually the only one of this variety where you jump out of the minecart. And the objective of this level is to open the doors with the check barrels. You probably know what I'm talking about just based on what's going on the screen. I really don't even need to explain it. So here's to destroy them all. We have a bramble segment here with squawks. Again, like squawks and brambles just go together like bread and butter in this game. So expect to use squawks a lot in bramble areas, because there really isn't that much ground that they put on here, so you kind of have to fly. I hope I didn't miss one. I might have. No, I didn't. Okay. Cool, that wasn't too bad. Man, that bonus is bothering me. Maybe after I do this level, I might be able to reset that, that midway barrel. Maybe, like, getting a new midway barrel. I don't know. Because if I select that level, I'll always start at the midway barrel. Yeah, this level is self-explanatory. You hit the check barrels to open the doors, and don't hit the X barrels, because the X barrels will close doors that were already open. There's the DK coin. And this guy, I think this is the one that you wanna follow. Yeah, you follow this guy down, make the jump. That jump can actually catch you off guard. You wouldn't expect to jump there. I've fallen at that so many times. This actually might be kinda tricky too. No, you have to just jump from the cart. This is kind of tricky, I guess. My advice for this one, if you do have trouble with it, is just jump for the bananas. You'll always land on the carts, so just jump for the bananas and look out for those. This level especially would teach you that the bananas will always take you where you want to go. So always just trust the bananas. If you do have trouble with this level or this game in general, trust the bananas. They always take you where you want to go. I just messed that one up. But oh well. This one can be tricky to time. And yeah, like this right here, like that's scary because you fall. Oh shit, I should have done that. I always fall for that. Obviously, if you jump over, you can't jump over that X barrel and get that one up, but it's kind of hard to time. So I wouldn't advise doing that if you have one Kong. If you have both Kongs, then go ahead, knock yourself out. But with one Kong, then I wouldn't expect to make that. Ah shit, I missed that one. Just don't go for that one though, and you're fine. Okay, that's the end of the level. So, pretty easy level. I enjoyed it. It's fun. And I don't think we can get the target, though, unless... Yeah, okay, there is a DK barrel. Basically, just team up, get the barrel, and shoot over. So, I'm gonna check out that Hornet Hole. This might actually be a long episode. Like, for 2 levels? Like, seriously? That's embarrassing, but I'm gonna check back at Hornet Hole and see if it's at the beginning. If not, I might have to just get it later on somewhere. Because I don't want to look around for too much longer. Okay, so there's one here. I think I might have missed this one. Because the first... Yeah, I think I didn't get this one. So, let me show you that again, because I kind of cut a little bit of footage there. It really wasn't necessary to cut footage there, because it was the beginning of the level. Basically, the bonus area that I got earlier when I first did the level was this one up here. So... that one I already got, but what we're supposed to do after that is drop down, and that's the one that we just did that I missed. So that should be it. Otherwise, I'm gonna scream. That is it. So, hallelujah. So, that's gonna be it for this episode, definitely. And next time on Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2, we will do one of the most well-known levels in the game, Bramble Scramble. So, look forward to that. I will see you in the next episode, and take it easy, guys. Peace out.